Two. Okay, take two. Hi, it's Mel from Intimacy TV. We're trying again because I was using someone else's internet and it sucked, so I'm using my phone one now. I am here today with Mary Lou, who I met over a year ago up here on the Gold Coast, and she is from Cool Jams, or she's from Cool Jams Australia. Let me get that very clear. Cool Jams Australia. And she also has a Facebook page called Menopause Lane. Now, I've been, look, she's still in her work uniform, guys. So Mary Lou is also a nurse. We dragged her up here and she was in Byron Bay. She's driven up from Byron because I'm leaving tomorrow and I really wanted to introduce you to her. The reason being is because with our business with Intimacy TV, and specifically with my business, I find that my number one product that I sell in regards to adult products is Kegels. And for any of you that know anything about Kegel balls, it's about your pelvic floor, and that tends to change after you've had childbirth or when you're going through menopause. So I sort of went from that and went, okay, this is really important. And then I started looking for products for women for their hormones, specifically hormones when it's coming to menopause again, and something that isn't going to give you a mustache, okay? So, you know, we wanted to make sure we're putting good, clean things in your body. It's all about live clean. So then I've gone, oh my God, when we met, I was like, you've got something else to add to my little array of stuff. And what she has is she's got a range, Cool Jams Australia, and it's a range of pajamas. And is it just pajamas, nightwear, or daywear?
It is just pajamas.
Okay, so it's nightwear. Yep. So for you ladies, and if my mum ends up coming on live, if she's made it back from the treetop walk, you know, this is what happens in our house. You know, it's a lot of clothes are coming off, then clothes are coming on, then and I see this all the time. And I was having a conversation with a lady literally last week who, you know, she was saying, oh my God, she walked up to a group of women and said, am I the only one having a hot flush here? So this is an issue because when you are going through the hot flushes, for example, and we're literally just touching on one thing at the moment, you end up sweating and then drying and then your clothes stink.
That's it. Yep.
So explain to me, Mary Lou, the difference between a normal pajama or anything that we're purchasing and what Cool Jams Australia have produced. Yep, so that way we know why this is something to really look at.
Sure, okay. As you can probably see, I am a registered nurse and I'm in oncology. So for me,
also keep going.
For me, I actually wanted to go on a bit of a journey, like Melina said, and find some natural approaches to night sweats, because a lot of our cancer patients suffer from night sweats, and I also wanted to do it for that community as well. So I went on a little journey and researched the internet, and I couldn't believe that there are actually pajamas that existed for this purpose. So as Melina said, there is a big difference in these pajamas. Normal pajamas, you will wake up soaking wet. You go cold, you know, you shiver, and then you go hot again. It's just this crazy cycle, and you just wake up really tired and exhausted. Whereas with our pajamas, what they do, it's called a wicking fabric. So it actually does wick the sweat away, and it dries super quick. So it does leave you a lot drier in the morning, and from all our testimonials, everyone is just waking up a lot fresher. They've had a better night's sleep, not having to change the sheets, change their pajamas all the time. So I'm really proud to have brought Cool Jams out to Australia.
So does it look the same? So show us, just hold up the fabric so we can see, you know, does it look any different to other fabric? Is it?
Look, possibly not. It's actually it is a really soft fabric.
Actually, it really is quite soft.
Yeah, so it's actually softer than cotton. It dries 4 times faster.
Oh, we like that.
Yeah.
Because everyone goes on about wear cotton, wear 100% cotton.
Exactly.
But still, I know for me, I'm a sweater.
Yeah,
so
you be heavy still.
Yeah, and it's sticking to your skin, and then it gets all stinky. Because I'm an avid traveller. So I found being up here and it's been a lot hotter, and I'm wearing a little nightie, and I actually picked it up and I went, oh God. And that was after like 2 nights. I'm like, I got to get rid of this stuff. So this is good for traveling too.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I was just saying before to Melina, you know, if you put it on a sunny Queensland day like today, it will be dry, I guarantee you, within 10 minutes. Fully dry.
So that is good for traveling.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's also actually got, I know it sounds almost too good to be true, but it's got a backed out technology, so it's odor free as well. So that you can wear it for many weeks on end when you're traveling. The ladies with their sweats, it doesn't smell as much. So it was initially devised for the Canadian military, the material.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that's where the material first originated.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so they've gone, all right, we're doing it for this purpose,
Exactly.
and then we found all these other purposes it could be for. You mentioned also people with diabetes.
Yeah.
Okay, so, you know, what would they have thought, you know, because I don't have diabetes, and obviously diabetes is right through the roof these days. What is it, type 2 is now not uncommon anymore.
Exactly.
So for someone that does have diabetes, the benefits for them, are they normally running at a high temperature too?
They can do. You know, a lot of the time, diabetics, certainly overnight, they can't regulate their blood sugars properly.
Okay.
And so when you can't do that and you get a low blood sugar, you can sweat. You know, you get night sweats. So, a lot of diabetics do suffer with night sweats. But it's not a real talked about subject, funnily enough.
I didn't even know. I didn't even think about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you know what? We're in the Diabetic Living magazine next month. I think it's out in December. So there's a whole article on our pajamas and how it does help people with night sweats. Yeah.
So for the range that you guys carry, are we talking about you can get tops and pants and just pants or nighties, or what's basically in the range?
Yeah. Look, we have nighties, we have tops and pants. We actually have a few tops that have got a shelf bra. So, I mean, I know I myself, I'll go out in the daytime with this particular shirt on.
Yeah.
Shelf bra and the pants. No one knows.
Oh, it's
I don't think they do. I don't know.
Who cares?
But in summer, it's my favourite outfit to put on. Like, it's my favourite outfit to put on at night. And so, yeah, I want to wear it in the day as well. So the next thing is I've got to get day stuff.
Got to do day wear. Yeah. That's the way to do it. And in regards to shipping, so people know, because they're shipping from Australia, obviously you have everything from here.
Yeah, we got stock on hand, of course. Yep.
Okay, so it's only
free postage.
Free. Hello. Since when does that happen in this country? Oh my God. Oh, really? Yeah, free postage. That's very, very rare. Okay, so free postage.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Exactly.
Now, I just want to go back to the bit about the oncology. So you said you were actually you work within the oncology department.
Yep.
So for the people that are cancer sufferers, again, you know, because we've gone the menopause, we already know that feeling of the hot and the cold and the hot and the cold and the hot and the cold, and then we've got the diabetics. So for the people with oncology, so because again, I haven't personally had that kind of cancer. Well, I have, but not anything that was severe enough. How does it work? Is this just men's range and women's range, or just women?
It's men's as well, because I know we're talking about women, but
that's why I want to go about the because cancer hits anybody, right?
Exactly.
It's not discriminatory. It's not discriminatory at all. Yeah.
So especially the prostate guys. So it's the same theory with the breast cancer women, but the prostate guys, because we have to reduce their hormone levels, that creates night sweats. So they actually get all the same symptoms as what a menopause woman will get. So yeah, they can really suffer. So yeah, we get a lot of guys buying our gear. Actually, we didn't get it in initially, and then we got a few requests saying, "Where's ours?" from the guys. To be honest, So
that's I've just learned something new, because you know, like prostate cancer is way on the rise. And you know, I do tend to say for guys with prostate cancer, you know, also you know, they say use it or you lose it. You know, semen, when it stays in your body for too long, actually becomes quite toxic. And then now the prostate cancer has gone through the roof, and part of that is a cultural thing from the generations that have come up. So you know, with the prostate cancer being huge, I didn't know that can actually affect all of that. Oh my God. Okay. So I can see certain people on board. So, Mum, I hope you're listening to this because I know that your hubby likes to sleep in the nun. But when he's around us, he's had to wear shorts the last 2 weeks.
Right. And
So yeah.
And here you go. Yeah. La la la.
Now we've got some, men's clothing that it can be because he's got prostate issues.
Right.
So this would be great for him and for
Exactly.
traveling, for that generation, especially when they're caravanning around Australia.
Oh, definitely. Well, actually, that's the next market that we're going to go into is the camping and caravan for obvious reasons. They don't have to wash them for days on end, and they're just so super comfortable to wear. So yeah, definitely the travelers are such a big area.
Oh my God, that is like bingo material.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but what do they actually call those? What do they call the grey nomads?
Nomads, exactly.
Oh, grey nomads for those of you out there next time you're travelling. And I don't know, for me, the whole washing thing. We talk about underwear.
Exactly.
Someone said, how many pairs of underwear do I bring for the trip? I'm like, it depends. You're gonna wear them inside out too.
Exactly.
Do we have a washing machine?
Wow, we're looking
Give me
at
free
others.
bullet.
Yeah, that's it.
Actually, underwear would be really good.
Yeah, we're looking at that.
Yeah, because I know for us,
It's a
they
secret at the
talk
moment,
about the
but we
cotton
are.
gusset for women
Yeah,
to make
yeah.
sure that their bits can
Exactly,
breathe. And I know
exactly.
for me in summer, I actually whip my knickers off at night, so we get some oxygen happening in there.
Yeah.
So that would be
that's right.
really, really good to have that material because it breathes better. Oh, now Helene, you've just come on board. So Helene actually is the lady when I was talking about the menopause. It's not the words medication. They're menopause tablets for your hormone balancing, the natural stuff, because we're about living clean. And Helene and I were talking to you. So Helene, Mary Lou from
Helene.
Menopause Land and Cool Jams Australia. So you two are definitely going to end up meeting, I can tell you right now. So, all right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're going to do more interviews in the future when I'm back up here again. And next time I might go to your place and then we can go through the range and have a good look at it. I will be putting some links up for you guys, and so that way you know where to go for your Cool Jams Australia fabulous products. And because this is a very unique product, guys, and I'm all into finding something that is great, that is unique, that is not everywhere in the market, but is an authentic, great brand. And this is definitely one of them. So if you are suffering from cancer, diabetes, menopause, traveling, grey nomad, going around, the country or going over to New Zealand and covering it, guys, this will cover all of you and all your needs. It means that you smell less and do less washing.
Well, that's how we knew about it with the travel, because my husband took a pair over on a surfing trip and he was on a boat with 8 other guys stuck on a boat for 8 days, and dead set his were the only pajamas that did not smell at the end of it, and it was actually a bit of a test. And
It's a testing.
yeah. Yeah. And it succeeded, so that was pretty cool. Like, got my husband to do it. Yeah.
Now, if we can sell something to a husband, it must be good. Well, thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having me. Yeah.
Oh, guys,
Awesome.
I will put up the link as soon as this is finished, and you can go on and have a look. And until our next episode, bye for now.
See ya.
Bye.
Thanks for listening. Bye.